Don't jump on there. Not allowed on the table. You have your bed right there. Yes, you do. Why are you arguing? Wanna fight? All right, let's start that intro.
Boom, chicka boom, chicka 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 boom, chicka boom, wiki 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 boom, chicka boom. God damn it, that's so stupid. That's so stupid.
All right, let me do that all over again since I was mute on Twitch. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Still morning, right? Drinking my tea. I put down a base of light blue gesso, blue mixed with gesso, so that I have a textured base. I'm gonna sketch this out. Probably can't see it. I don't know. It's gonna be this Leviathan worm going after this ant that's hiding inside a conch shell, and it's based off of let me put this down here, this card. Yes, ma'am? No. Wait. Alright, so over here on Instagram, there you go, you can check it out. This is the Bobbit worm. I made this card. It's for Shardbugs TCG. You can check them out at shardbugstcg.com. Yeah, this Leviathan worm, Bobbit worm, is one of the first ones I drew when I was working, when I started with the project. Over here, and see you guys. I'm not sure if you guys can see. It's I have ow! That's your claws, you little shit. Sorry, that's my cat. She's being a butt. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, this is one of the first cards I did for them, and yeah, so we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna get started by sketching out this idea, and I'm gonna try something different than you guys can see here. I'm gonna try something different rather than going full gouache and acrylic. I'm gonna sketch this with a pencil, then use my alcohol markers to do all the iridescent coloring. That's... What did I just do with the card? Oh, it's right here. That's all over the place with this worm here. You can kind of see it there. That's a colorful iridescent thing. Oh my god, your claws! We're gonna trim that. This is the culprit right now. This is the little jerk. Hold on, you guys can't see her like that. Let's get the camera up here. Yeah, right there. Yeah. All right, my baby. Face kisses. Kitty tacks. All right, get the fuck out. I love my animals. All right, so let's just get started. All right, I'll take a sip of this tea. I want you all to hear it. That was hot. Alright, scooting forward. Trying to make sure I don't hit my face on... Oh, breaking my chair and shit. Alright. So, rough sketch. I'm gonna also put this here with me in front of me so I have this as reference. Want it splashing out of the water, just like that. And on this cliff, I was gonna put like the water coming up, but I think it's better if it's like a... One second real quick, I'm gonna grab a conch shell image just so I have a reference. Excuse me, cat, I gotta stand up again. Ah, no. Yes, I love you too. Ooh, much better. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. That version of a conch shell. You know what I'm saying. I'm sorry, man. Do I not give you enough attention? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. And splash behind this conch shell like that. And then we're going to have the water come this way. This will be all foam. We got a little ant dude here. Kind of like... trying not to look over. Want it coming out of the water, and then we have further water up there, and then we see it coming out of the water further from the back. Ma'am, that is my tea. Leave it alone. Yes, I know. I'm so mean. I'm the worst. So fucking annoying. I love her. Here she is again. I know, go away. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna erase it just a little bit, just so it's a little lighter. I usually would probably do this with a kneaded eraser, but I don't know what I did with it. I had it here, and then like a dummy, I got rid of it. First things first, alright, we're gonna go with the lighter color. We're gonna go start off with the yellow. carmine. Grab some of this. Oh, we're gonna go with this, what is this? Magenta. Let's put some pink in there too. Nope, wrong one. Grab some blue. Maybe this kind of blue. Oh, keep opening the wrong side. Oh, there I go throwing shit. This blender here. Yeah. This is all mostly a test though. I think this is gonna work out, to tell you the truth. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. But I want to make sure. Okay. So now I'm gonna test it out with putting some ink over that. Let me see how that works. What is this, a 1? This should be all right. I need a napkin for this because it keeps picking up a little bit of the gesso. It keeps popping it up. So I gotta, do that every so often. Oh, on my center. Hold on, I gotta change my music because apparently this is also copyrighted. Even though I clicked on here, royalty-free music, it's still telling me that it's copyrighted music. Let me just say this. Fuck you, Instagram. All right, let's hope this works. Oh yeah, this is coming out good. All right. And then now that I'm sure that this would work, I'm gonna go ahead and continue coloring. But you can kind of see already that iridescent look right there is going nice. And then I'll come in and touch it up with little bits of white here and there. It's gonna look cool. It's gonna look cool. All right. Let us continue. A little bit of that green in there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Where is my pen? Oh, wait, not the pen. We need the blender. Start blending this shit. I love it. I'm not gonna lie, if I ever saw a Bobbit worm, I'd be, I wouldn't do it, but I'd want to eat one. Just because they look like gummy worms. Tasty, delicious gummy worms. We're also going to start coloring some of this water back here as well. Kind of put some blue here and there. Some light blue. Some seafoam green. What is that? Yeah, all right. I guessed that this was called seafoam. I honestly had no idea that's what it was called, but I like it. And then use this to blend everything together. And the reason why it's working so well to blend is one, that's what this tool is for, but also I put down this gesso base before I did anything. Alright. Put down some peach here for this. And I think I'm gonna make it a red ant. That's right there. Whoop. What's this? Hazelnut. Where's my blender? There it is. Alright. That's how I clean it, by the way. Just go over until it turns back to nothing. Is that the right way to do it? I don't know. Ah. Let's get this out of here. I don't know why I put that there. Let's do this. Maybe asking why am I doing it like this? There's a reason. I'm gonna mix everything here. There you go. Got some of that blue back. Little bit of orange. Slice of orange. Hint of this carmine. Just gonna put a couple of dots there. Go back to this baby blue. Now we're gonna blend that sky. Rub some of that out of there. I have a plan to put some more blue over everything, just to make the sky pop some more. I'll put some more clouds in a little bit too, but for now, That's nice. We can build on top of that. That's what I want. What did I do with my pen? Oh, there it is. Shade the inside of that. And in here I'm going to color with color pencil rather than marker, just because I don't want to, what's the word? Muddy up the colors there. All right. Take this red here. Just gonna I'm going to use this blue here for some shading on the shell. It's very subtle, but that's what I'm looking for. Bring in a little bit of that chestnut. put a little bit of blue on the bottom of it so that there's what you call that, ambient inclusion, some bounce sliding. Same thing with here. I'm gonna put a little bit of blue around the edge just so that we can kind of get the illusion of ambient inclusion. Yeah. I like to use my finger just because I'm lazy. This back needs to be darker, just a bit darker. The colors before it are kind of blended underneath this blue, so that's great. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna put a little bit of peach just in its mandibles, just so that it's a slightly different color than the teeth, so that you can kind of see the teeth. Even though these things are mostly all white from the head, I think adding a little bit of that peach color in there, since I already have the blue underneath it, will help make it pop. That's the sound of popping. Come back in here. We're gonna solidify that black a little bit more. There we go. I like it. I like it. Yes. Put a little bit of peach right back here in the far background. Maybe add a little bit of that baby blue, just to kind of get that color from the sky there. Nice. I like it. Picasso. Putting in some of these waves with some white, a little touch of this white, and then spreading it with my finger, just kind of like moving left and right though. I'm not too worried about messing up the line work for those mandibles and everything, so I'm going to come back to it later anyways. Alright. All right. So we got that. I'm gonna put more clouds in the sky, actually. So we're gonna do that. Clean that up. Where's my baby blue? Baby blue, where are you at? I just seem to have lost. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah! I mean, manly sounds. Create a little bit of a shadow. Utilizing the environmental color of blue as my shadowy color. Alright, so now get to play with some white. Let's shake the shit out of this thing. That's enough. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to shake it more, but whatever. I'm impatient. First things first, let's use my toothbrush. Now you may be asking, do I use this to clean my teeth? When I use it with white, yes. Let me grab this little baby one. Just dabbing, giving a little dabbing. Just dab, 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 dab. doing some little dabbing. Alright. Now I have a smaller brush, even smaller than this one. Where's my liner brush? Where you at? Is it? This is a small brush, but this isn't the small brush. Where are you at? Should have had this ready. Ah, no! Oh, there it is. Just buried all under all this shit. Liner brush. Ooh, I like this brush. We can zoom in too if you guys like. What about you over there on YouTube? So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you all in too. Put some highlights on this guy. Sorry, I get so quiet when I do it. I zone in, and I'm just running with it today, just cause I don't know if it was change of medication or something, but I just couldn't lock in. Could not lock in past couple of days. I mean, I know it's also because of current events. I don't live too far from Minneapolis. And I've had my own fair share of interactions with these fucking fascists. Fucking Gestapo. So right now what I'm doing is I'm putting in just a little bit of white on the edges of the armored segmented parts on this guy here, and a little bit of white on the edges kind of help push that form that it has, tricking the eye. Let's make these teeth whiter. Little bit of saliva connecting from teeth to teeth. That. put some white on the edge of this conch shell too. I miss the beach. I miss my hometown of Brownsville, Boca Chica. Oh man, fucking Elon Musk too. He's fucking up everything back home. Subtle little bits of white here and there. Oh, shoulder. I think I'm almost done with this piece. Kind of want these clouds to be a little bit more. Kind of come over here. A little more white here. trying to add the little iridescent shinies on it. Ah, fuck that up. Alright. It's okay. We're gonna rub that out. I mean... Phrasing. Alright, and let that kind of dry a little bit. And while that's drying, I will fix some of the line work that I need to fix here with a smaller pen. That's a 2, that's big. What's this? That is a 1, that's too big. Ah, I'm making messes. Hold on, give me one moment. Let me grab a pen somewhere else. What's this? This is 0.5, perfect. Alright, we're gonna come in here, we're gonna fix some of this. Normally I'd rather use a brush pen, but since this is so small, I'm gonna use this Macron pen or whatever the hell this is. What is this? Pigment liner. Thicker outline, or not a thicker outline, but more of a less obstructed line. Let's put a line for that water back there. All right. I think we're done with this. I'm gonna put my name. Where am I gonna sign this? Thinking right here. But should I sign it with a pen? I think I'm gonna sign it with a pen rather than. All right, now the reveal, or the tape peel. Oh, my favorite part. Oh my god, look at that clean ass edge. That is fucker beautiful. Shabam. Zoom in over here on so check that out. Bring it closer. We're here on Instagram, you guys can see that. Hope you like it. I hope you dig it. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Means a lot. I'm just gonna chug this. Wow, my music isn't really that loud, but it's showing that it's like loud. I'm sorry if it was blowing out through your speakers. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go work out.